Alright, so Ghost Trick. We haven't touched this game in a little while. I've been meaning to get back to this, so we're going to do that right now. So the last thing I remember doing was stopping that assassin in the junkyard. And I forgot what happened next, but something happened with Lynn, did it not? Like, she was kind of in trouble at some point. She was being interviewed by that Michael Jackson wannabe. Something like that. I forgot the exact details because it's been a while. Again, it's been like a month since I touched this game. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this game is made with the RE engine. Like, everything Capcom's like making these days is using that engine. Seems to be working quite well for them. Kirby with the shades and wisps. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Hang on. Do I still have that wisp with the green screen effect on it? I do, actually. Okay. Right, so we're on chapter 5 now, so let's continue. Chapter 5. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her hoping to solve my own mystery. The chat is on fire. It is now! Anyways, living creatures who can choose to live their own lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, that fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sights. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at this rate. Now go and find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. Let me turn the audio down just slightly. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Well, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. I need to remember what the controls are. Trick time! Oops. Okay, here we go. Those photos look pretty old. Pictures of fragments of rock. The old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in the wall decor. The wall decor. Examine. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Notebook. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind this bookshelf. Who could have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Okay, I think that's gonna eventually steam up. think I may have to wait. Not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's go back over here real quick, look around. Can I listen to him? I guess I can. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. Yeah, between like this guy and the other guy, the Phoenix Wright looking guy, these guys have some like real like marital problems, it sounds like. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they are all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man too. Yes, sir. Oh. Wait. Maybe I'm supposed to go over where he is? Excuse me? What are you doing? There is something up there, I just cannot reach it, I think. Nope. Fuck. What's this? Motor? Okay, well I guess I need to go over here then. Wait a minute. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I need to turn the lamp on while it's facing the book. Okay, there we go. Right. That's what I'm supposed to do. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Hmm? What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated manner. Good security guard. What have you got there? What, this? Oh, it's, Wait a minute, is that... Yes, sir. This is Lynn's notebook. The notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking in her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am, I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir, no, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Alright, time to tap the phone. Hello? To who am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Alright, well, I guess we have that number now. KMR 2567, or whatever that said. I'm going to go file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. I'm gonna mute myself for just 1 second. Just need to, like, tend to something real quick. 1 moment. Alright, sorry about that. Just stay on your toes. Trick time! Right, well, I guess I can go check here now. KMR 2675. Not like I can do much about that locked door right now. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. Why is this guy sitting like that? It's a really fucking weird posture. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. Hahaha. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! You know what that had the same energy of, and it's funny because it's the same director. Like, it just has the energy of, like, you know, when in Phoenix Wright, you're, like, doing a court battle and you, like, present, like, an incriminating piece of evidence, and, like, the other side's, like, going, ah! And they, like, basically recoil backwards. It's like that. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, but that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. So this guy has a weird, like, kind of forward curvy posture, and the other guy's got, like, a really slouched posture. It's kind of weird. It's like opposites. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every single night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all of the rest to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Alright, time for us to find out. I've got the telephone. Oh. The screen shows rows of tiny little rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, so I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder what these little rooms are. It's a very floaty piece of paper. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it quite in that direction. So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. I sure wish I could comfort her. Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I got it all memorized for you. You got it memorized? Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. Can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh, sniffle. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives just a minute ago, asking about you. Oh, really? I didn't think it was anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh! Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Right, well, looks like I can head directly to where she is now. Oh boy. I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down if it's on one of your important to-do lists. Is he gonna react to that? Then I can wad it up for you and throw it all away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but... tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Ugh. Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated phone book. How do I view profiles again? Oh yeah, here we go. He followed Lynn to the junkyard, but met with an unfortunate accident. A member of the police who's investigating my murder. His partner is the Blue Detective. He works under Inspection Capanella. Capanella. Apparently his name is Detective McCaw. The navy blue square. He sits at his desk in some office and appears to be working. These guys all wear the same uniform. I can't tell them apart. I can tell them apart by their, posture. Right, well, I don't believe I can do anything else in here. Nope, I cannot look at the notes. Alright, let's head to where Lynn is. We'll probably run into that pigeon guy as well while we're down here. Ah, fuck. Well, that ain't good. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Well, it looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? I forgot what voice I gave him the last time I played this. This room. There aren't exactly any exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? I see one. Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. Find the exit! One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the air, into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Haha, I died again! Sorry, that's just a very candid thing to say. Is that dialogue in the original version of the game as well? Is that untouched? I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go and find out for myself. Okay. Just gotta go. You just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Oh, do you think? Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Haha, I died again! I'm in danger! Right, well I did see a hatchet on, like, below the floor, so I'm assuming the murder came in through there. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just the time. Maybe it was just that this time the time wasn't ripe. I'm good at reading. Professional streamer and professional reader. God, his nose is so fucking weird. Oh. God, that would be very uncomfortable. Like, just, like, hunching up like that. He hung up. So whatever happened in here... I was gonna say it was because it was dark she couldn't see who murdered her, but I guess I was wrong on that. Was that the happy birthday theme there? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, really? Fucking Reuben Goldberg-esque, like, series of events killed her? That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room it was pitch black, so I turned on the lights. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you're gonna have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Right, well I guess I was entirely wrong as to who the murderer was or where they came from. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places, said nobody ever. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is the space between my bed and the wall. The fuck? Yeah, I guess I can understand that. I can't! Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Can I reignite this? Guess not. Nope, guess I can't do anything with that. No. Right, I think I need to move over there. Okay, so this is different. Now we're actually travelling to the other spot within this, like, 4-minute time span. He hung up. Oh, I see. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, and the old pigeon man ignored me. I love this pose, by the way. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would have preferred getting scalded by the steam. Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Ah, okay. So yeah. Now, we can get in here. Can I activate this? Okay, here comes the fun part. Toolbox. Hoist. I don't know if I did this right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Question, can I jump back to the, this part rather than do the entire thing again? Okay, so I can resume from that, that's good. Like, because the first half of that was essentially just wasting time until the right thing happens. Right, so he said something about how the shovel can be used, so I'm gonna have to figure that out real quick. This might take a few attempts. I think I fucked up again. Yeah. How do I restart? This is just going to be trial and error on my part, because I'm not 100% exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, so there's nothing I can reach over there. Shit! Out of curiosity, what is setting that on fire? Oh, it's the... hang on. Bitch? Yeah, I need to observe exactly what's happening here so I can figure out, okay, I need to, like, change it. So, I think it's the ball hitting the Russian dolls, and the Russian dolls are what's setting off the arrow. I just need to figure out how to stop at least one of those things from finishing the sequence. Oh, I can reach here now. Toy cake. Balance toy. Open door. Oh, crap. I know this toy, the wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, there's a thread attached to it. It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame that the gun is in. It seems connected to our fiery Cupid as well. The toy seems to be the heart of this entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. Well, guess we're fucked. Again. I don't think I can do anything else here. Yeah, this is a full death. Right, so I can open that toolbox. I can move this. Shit. I don't think that's gonna work. Don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing yet. Yeah, what a good lot of fucking help that does. Okay, I may be stumped on this one for a little while. Can I turn this? Nope. Oh, okay. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it into some use here. Good thinking. I might just be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes... That's great and all. But it looks like we're all out of time this round. So basically I can't do anything at this particular, like, attempt, but I'm on the right track. Right, so I need to do something else in conjunction with that. I get it now. I think I have an idea. Oh, right. Damn. I was trying to do something there, but the game wouldn't let me. Nah. So I like this game, but I also don't like how trial and error it can feel. I mean, at least with, like, Ace Attorney, there's, like, some logic to it, where it's like, okay, you have to do this because this. Shit, too soon! Right, so I now know I cannot activate that toolbox and also quickly jump into the ball. It will not let me for some reason. So I now know that's not an option. Because I was going to try and quickly hop into the ball after I open the toolbox, but the game prevents me. Because I wanted to see if I could move my soul over to the other side of the room. But no, no such option. Right, so they're saying something about changing the path. I need to figure that out, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I do this for another 50 attempts. Actually, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a fucking minute here. That's what you have to do. I completely forgot that the door was even an option. Shoot. Ah, there we go. Nice. I eventually realized that the door, the trap door, could have been used to, like, figure out how to do that. But what just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You know what? I'm glad that I figured that out, but this was something I probably could have figured out, like, you know, 20 minutes ago if I was smarter. Good thing I'm not smarter. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit, anyway. What could this room be all about? I cannot imagine. Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I had no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. I will say this, I am enjoying this game so far. However, if I'm struggling with this puzzle, I can't imagine how much more of a struggle it's going to be down the line. Since you're telling me it's only going to get, you know, harder from here. So, hopefully I don't get too frustrated and not return to this game as a result. The party poppers and the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Like, I'm better at Ace Attorney because that's more, like, logic-based stuff where it's like, okay, you have to, like, point out the contradictions and, like, someone's testimony and stuff like that. This seems a little bit more lateral thinking, if that's the word I'm looking for. Probably not, but you know what I'm saying. It's, like, more... It's more... I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have to figure it. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? I wonder how many more times I have to save her. 2 minutes later. I'm in danger! Cecil, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there... I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. You were here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say something? There, that tone. It's the tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the worlds. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind this case, some big mystery, and I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. The one about the one who shot me, or about the girl with the bow? about the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your minds. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see the culprits. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think that you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case that I was currently working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear from, you know. But I couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case that you're currently working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see that you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organisation. Nani? I saw them, the people who were calling you their targets. By the way, when does that, fuck, what's it called again? Apollo Justice collection come out again? Like, because I know that recently got announced in a Nintendo Direct or something, but I forgot when that's getting released. Because I might pick that up, because that's like the other 3 Ace Attorney games that I was hoping would get like an HD remaster. Sorry, it wasn't during a Direct, it was during that Capcom showcase last month, I think. If you can check whether or not that game has a physical release coming out, because I would like to get that on cartridge as well. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say! When it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me and you need my powers? Early 2024. That's a bit further away than I thought. I thought it was coming out this year. Ah well. Not like this year has any shortage of games, so it's fine. I can wait. I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So what are you going to do now? Run, I guess. If they'll catch me, they'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen on the dead-end drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realised, you and I are on the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about we just agree to use each other? That's a weird way of wording it. That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favour for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every single day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check on a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you can do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Here, let me give you the Chicken Kitchen's telephone number. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can't help it, if you can help it. Bye, Lynn. Oh hey, it's this thing again. What's this guy called again? Ray? Looks like I hold the key to the case that Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to that prison. I guess I better get going! That's the end of that chapter. I'll do one more chapter. At the rate I'm going, it seems like each chapter takes about an hour each, maybe a little bit less, depending on how long it takes me to, like, figure things out. So yeah, we can do one more chapter before I move on to Mega Man, if that's okay. Lost Memories of Self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time! So that's what that was for. I don't see any customers declaring the love for chicken tonight. Was that a reference to... Fuck, what was it called? Chicken Tonight? That fucking old commercial from like the 90s? I like chicken tonight! I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, I love you, right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow's nothing compared to your glorious meat. La la la. He's not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. For some reason, this reminds me of that chef from Ace Attorney 3. Oh god, that guy. I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. that really fucking weird... Let me see if I can get... Hang on. Ace Attorney Chef. Let me see if I can get a picture real quick. Why is it difficult to download images sometimes? If you give me 1 second, I'm just trying to get the image as quickly as possible. No, I can't get the picture. One moment, please. Are you talking about this fucker? I have a job to do. I'd better get to that first. Blah. Telephone book. Nope, can't open that. Right, well I haven't checked this place yet, so I need to figure out how to get to that prison. So either here or the park probably has the way forwards. This almost looks like a courtroom, actually. Even as I sit here, time is ticking away. I wonder what he's feeling right now. I bet he hates me! Oh, if only I could blow up and scatter into a million pieces! Maybe you ought to think of some more peaceful images. This is a One Piece character. Flap. But that didn't do much. Oh, can't reach. Nope, not enough. Right, let's check the park then. The entrance to a nearby deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze. Oh, new character. I have to use the restroom. But if I leave my post, I know I'll miss out on something. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first, my mark or the end of my ability to hold out? Leaflet. Oh, I don't think I can do anything here either. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I have to go somewhere else then. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I am going to go back here real quick. I might have missed something. I'll just check every place until I find out where to go next. Alright, doesn't seem like I can do much here. Wait. Oh, never mind. Oops. Right, there's going to be a bit of back and forth hopping until I figure this out, so bear with me. Back to these two chuckle fucks. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kinda surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was just me being sarcastic. In that case, you didn't catch that. 2 more hours and then it's time. I guess we should get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere here sure seems tense. I guess I'll get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. The prisoners are given different job details every single day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? Better try to get some information here first. Right, so it seems like whatever I have to do, it's in this room. The screen shows rows of tiny little rooms. The rooms are really small and you can see into them from the outside. Okay, so this is all the same as before. Hey, Bailey! Emergency switch. Gobble it. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see. This thing. Inspection prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked. And? The guy looked confused, though, as if for... about it. He thought about it for a short while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." What? Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. He torched it real goods. Important documents in the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all of that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national security, or national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Alright. Holy shit. Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know, you would love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job, But now I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Gah! The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it a little too much. Well, it's for emergencies! Don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs. Excuse me while I sit back down on my chair so I can do an overdramatic pose. Yeah! Night vision goggles. Imagine if I could actually activate this thing. Wait a minute. Nope, can't reach it from there. What about this one? Maybe this is D99? Hey, Bailey! What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Hey, what's the matter with you? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier, C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C-38 was a singer in the band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? Was it a murder or something? In a way it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I am lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Did the stream die? I seem to be having some connection issues actually. Hold on. Uh-oh. I think my connection is going to shit. Oh, yeah, I think my stream died. Okay, this is... well, this is fun. My stream just ended up going offline. Okay, I think the stream is back on now. I don't know what just happened there, my connection just dropped for like a half minute. But it seems like it's back now. Anyway, you didn't miss much there. They were talking about a prisoner, like, leaking national secrets through changed lyrics or some shit like that. That's basically what I just read there. The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. Oh god damn it, is my connection dying again? No! Fuck off! Why? I don't think it's Twitch that's the problem, it seems to be my connection having, like, random, like, dropouts. What the fuck is happening? Hold on a minute. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna quickly check. downdetector.co.uk. Let me just quickly check if my connection's having, like, if my ISP is running into issues right now. And there goes my stream again. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, seems like there might be some outages going on in my area. 1 second. Yeah, I am having a ton of, like, disconnections at the moment. Well, this is concerning. Okay, so this part of the stream, only people watching the YouTube VOD can actually hear me right now, as opposed to, like, people watching the live stream. My connection's going to shit for some fucking reason, and I don't know why. I think I'm going to attempt to restart my router, see if that fixes it, so I'll be right back. Okay. I think I am back now. Let me know if you guys can see this. My connection went to complete and total fucking shit there. I don't know what just happened, but I just lost all connection for a solid 5 minutes. So I ended up restarting my router, and I think it's fine now, but it's a little bit too soon to say. That's fucking annoying that that happened, but whatever. So, I don't know if anyone's still watching. I guess MSP is. Don't know if you're still around, Chod or Cray, but I'm back now, so... let's continue. Can I look at the chat history? Because I accidentally fast-forwarded, or, like, moved forward without reading that. Whatever. Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's a matter of national secrecy. So it's pretty much the same reason. Ah! Ooh, he's got another memo. I wonder if this is D99. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm glad that the thing's working now, finally. My connection seems to be stable now. Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring the nut to prisoner D99. Oh. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world would he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently... this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You don't know what kind of a prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99. Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I know I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And apparently he has a beard. Ugh! Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? Right, well I have the information now. It's time. Oh, we got another one. Okay, here's a new character. I'm guessing that was the other guy that was requesting a phone call. Really? You're setting a goblet on top of a house of cards? There, it's done! Let's see. I apparently asked Lynn to meet me at the junkyard tonight, and I told her I had information about the case she was investigating. She's looking into a certain murder case. She was arrested on suspicion of my murder, but has now escaped, and she and I are now helping each other. Do we have any other new entries? Pigeon Man, the superintendent of the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. A mysterious murder machine in the building's basement shot and killed Lynn. Navy Blue Square. A guard at the prison. He sits at his desk and appears to be working. He seems to be on edge and is carefully watching the clock. Rock Jailbird. A rock and roller who sang national secrets during a live nationwide broadcast. He's now creating a horrible cacophony in his prison cell. So this is the guy that was singing out those, like, national secrets and whatnot. Alright. Let's see if I can trace that guy's call. So this was the thing that was making that horrible noise just a second ago. Is my connection still fine, guys? Is my stream still running? I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guardman, how about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper work for a properly led life, now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. Yeah, baby! Painter. And I guess that's the fat guy with the flamethrower. I'm guessing the painter is D99. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? PK rockin'. It's trick time. Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. This is a good stopping point. Should I do this part first, or should I stop here? The next segment can easily take over an hour. Right. So I should stop after the game gives control back to me then, is what you're saying? Because I think I'm okay with doing that, if that's okay with you guys. Looks like the guardman is gone. Right, well I'll stop after the game gives control back to me then. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage heads. Alright. Right, well I'm going to take your advice and stop here for now. A little bit under the 2-hour mark this time, but considering what you guys are warning me, it seems like the next part's going to take more than 30 minutes to complete, so I am not going to push myself. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter session this time. I'll make up for it by doing a longer session next time, maybe. Maybe at least 2 hours. I don't know how many hours I'll do next time, but I'm not going to commit to doing, you know, super long sessions because there's going to be a ton of reading, and I'm bad enough reading as it is. But yeah, thank you for watching me play some Ghost Trick again. It's nice to come back to this after like a month of not streaming it. I'll be doing some more streams of this month. I'm going to try and finish this game as well as a few other games during August, because I've got like a backlog of games then to catch up on, and this is one of those games. So yeah, I look forward to doing some more Ghost Trick in the near future, probably sometime next week.